Why would you spend $15,000 on an online course? It's a bloody good question, and I'm going to answer it. Quick bit of context, I had a traditional sort of education, went through school, then went to university, did a geography degree, which is quite frankly pretty bloody useless, but not as useless as the minor that I did. I minored in ethnomusicology, which is the study of cultures, music and cultures. Anyway, so I was like, oh yep, I've got a geography degree that's going to get me a really terrible job, or not a job at all. So I decided to do a master's degree, and that was quite intense. It was another 2 years of master's in resource management, which I funnily enough did on the Marlborough Sounds, which is my favourite place. And then I went and worked a few years, and then once I sort of had this epiphany, a life-changing moment where I was like, fuck, I can actually do whatever I want. I don't have to follow what everyone traditionally does. So at that point I was like, okay, what can I do? And that's sort of where my journey into online courses began. So myself and my friends, business partners, but really they're my friends, we've spent a heap of money on courses. I couldn't even tell you how much we've spent on courses in total. It would be pretty substantial, but I'm sure that I can get them to pop up on screen. So a lot of entrepreneur courses about marketing, running a business, sales, that type of thing, but also lots of filmmaking courses, because once I realized I wanted to change my career and I wanted to be more of a filmmaker, I soon realized that being able to understand advertising and running a business would be extremely valuable if that was paired with filmmaking. In terms of courses, one man in particular has influenced my direction, and that is James Kemp.
How are business owners like us, who don't want to run their business the old way, how do we market and grow the new way without demanding more of us while living a lifestyle we love? That is the question, and I'll give you the answers. I'm James Kemp. I've built 2 $1 million services businesses and helped 700 plus others do the same.
He's actually a good friend of mine, and I've been through every single course he's created, every program. I've learned a lot from him, and had some amazing things happen that I would have never thought I was capable of doing. So once a course changes your life in that way, once you get one form of result, that's all you need. One result, you'll just be like, holy fuck, this shit actually works. Plus, we actually made a documentary of us going through James's course. We also went over to Bali to do a mastermind with James, which was epic. So I've had some pretty cool opportunities, and I've also created my own courses and helped a lot of people, which has been really cool. The biggest problem that we face with photography and video services is that we're constantly living in the world of feast or famine. We get a job, deliver results, finally get paid, but then we have nothing left in the pipeline, so we have to scurry around and find our next job. This often means we take on jobs that we don't want to, we work with clients that we don't like, and we get paid way less than we're worth. But it doesn't have to be this way. By implementing a simple yet effective marketing model, you can future-proof your creative business. My name is Mearle, and I've been telling all types of different stories for over 10 years. Going through the feast or famine cycle myself has allowed me to develop a model that is specifically built for creative businesses. This model means you can secure recurring revenue, get better, higher paying clients, and have a scalable business. Implementing this model has literally changed my life as well as the people that I've worked with, and I'm just getting started. My vision is to empower content creators to fulfill their potential, create amazing content, and make the world a better place, one story at a time. If you're ready to make your creative business absolutely crank, then book a free 45-minute strategy session with me, and we'll see how we can integrate this model into your business. The landscape of online courses has changed because people assume you can just create a course and sit on the beach you know, and make millions of dollars. And some people actually do that, which is crazy. But my perspective on online training and mentoring is it's still a lot of hard work. But like, if you're really passionate about it and you really enjoy helping people and you want to make a decent amount of money, then it's fucking epic.
Hey everyone, Sam Ovens here, and in today's video, I'm going to explain why your brain is fucked.
Anyway, Sam Ovens, so he's a polarizing dude. I started watching Sam's content years ago, and he's a fucking genius. He just makes things super simple. He's a really clear thinker. He's not interested in growing a big social media following. He's not interested in becoming like a famous entrepreneur, but ironically he has, just by focusing on getting his clients good results. So we're in Sam Ovens' program, which is called WeTube, and the difference is it's a mastermind, and that's kind of what Josh and I are building ourselves. So stay tuned, but I'll talk more about WeTube as we go through the program, but man, it is epic and I'm a big fan. In terms of online training, I think spending $15,000 on a course, you're paying for a shortcut. Like, people spend years working out how to become great at something, working out all of the strategies. Like, you can either do it yourself and sacrifice your time, or you can pay and then you just sacrifice your money, but you save your time. And to me, everyone knows time is the most valuable asset. So that's kind of a little bit of context about my experience with online training. I'm sure that I'll be able to provide a few more updates about how we're going through the course, and I'll reflect on some other trainings that I've taken and lessons learnt. But for now, it's time to go home and enjoy this beautiful evening.